Hey y'all. Okay, so today we are going through marketing and kind of defining it. This is the first video in my new schedule, as it says in the description. This is basically my way of writing out the blog post, going through and really giving you actionable steps and giving you different things that are going on, really giving you kind of an overview of the concepts and stuff like that. And then I want to take it further. All of my social media is going to be themed around our theme for the week. So anything that I share, anything that I post, it will all be, even other people's content. I'm looking for articles or videos or posts that are around the same. So that way everything's within the same schedule, everything's within the same theme. And then the video that I post per week will also be an overview of everything that's going on with that theme. I want to go in a little bit deeper, just kind of go through the worksheets that I give you, if I give you any for the week, and then just kind of give you an idea of what I'm thinking. And I know a lot of people they like being able to watch a video more than they want to read it. So this is kind of my condensed version of the extra long blog posts that I send out each week. And then after that, join me today, Tuesday, July 18th at 4 p.m. Pacific time, my very first Periscope. You can answer me any questions about this theme. We're going over social media, marketing in general, just kind of defining it, getting a really good grasp on the concept, making sure that any questions you have, I can answer them, and then making sure that we can go on from there. Also, there's another reason for you to tune in to my Periscope. It's because I will be announcing next week's topic. So keep an eye out for that, 4 p.m. Pacific time today. Okay, so let's go through the marketing concept in general. Marketing, it's not some big scary concept that you have to have six different spreadsheets for, really have to go and really dive deep and understand every single aspect of it before you can partake in it, before your business is going to go and be this big bad thing. Marketing's really easy, and understanding the concept is the first battle to being able to market correctly. Marketing is basically anytime you put your brand on something, you're marketing. Anytime I put my brand on this video, anytime I put my brand on any of my profile pictures, anytime my brand goes on stationery, anytime I go out and I say, "Hi, I'm Kaylee from Bright Colors Happy Things." Wow, didn't even remember my own name. Okay, it's too early for this. I've got problems. Anyways, so that's what marketing is. Anytime you put an email signature that says Kaylee, marketing strategist, Bright Colors Happy Things, that's marketing. That's understanding that this is my brand and I'm putting it out into the world. Now, the way to put it out into the world are different. That's what marketing is. It's a whole range of ways you can colorfully and magically get your client's attention or let people know what you're doing. So, and if you have like a logo, if you have signature colors, if you have symbols or stuff. So I'm going to kind of give a shout out. Alexis of Miss Trenchcoat and Lisa Marie of Paper Glam. They both have symbols that when people see them, they go and they think automatically, oh, that's Lisa Marie, or oh, that's Alexis from Miss Trenchcoat. So Miss Trenchcoat Alexis has her turquoise diamond. So anytime anyone sees a turquoise diamond or a diamond shape, they think Alexis. Also, she's very big into black and white. So anything black and white, even me, even anything black and white, I think of her. Um, and then Lisa Marie, anything pink, really, I think of her. But she also has the big glasses. So that's something that a lot of people think of. So that's kind of like a symbol. That's branding. That's marketing. I do want to give a side note, a caveat to all of that. Advertising is not marketing. Advertising is a part of marketing. It's something that you put your brand on, it's something that you send out to people, but it is not the only thing you market with. It is not. You market with social media, you market with blog posts, you market face to face, you market, with your email, you market. You don't advertise. And advertising is a form of marketing. Okay, we got that out of the way. Awesome. So, marketing's this big, scary concept, and we've kind of broken it down. Now, how do we tackle it? There's a lot to do with marketing. There's a lot to tackle. There's a lot to, that you can do with your to-do list. And if you make a to-do list of everything that you want to do with marketing to be able to help you expand your business, there's really going to be no time to work on the business and be able to work with your clients or your products or anything like that. So let's make marketing easy. Pick one day a week. I like to pick Marketing Mondays just because I like those same day thingies. I don't know what word it is. But anyways, so Marketing Mondays, so it's MM. I like it. You can pick it. Make Marketing Fridays. You can pick, I don't know. Pick a day. One day. That entire day, I need you to go in and I need you to do everything marketing. So for me, Marketing Mondays are writing blog posts, scheduling out all my social media for the week, making sure that anytime I am snorkeling, eating dinner, watching TV, there is an automated system that is going, oh, it's 6 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm going to send out this blog post that Kaylee's already written. That is what you need to be doing. You need to be scheduling everything. 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 Good? Okay. I want to go over your worksheet that I gave you. It's a free download. If you haven't already, go ahead and go to the blog post and download it. Description's in the bottom. It's all you need is your email. It's not that hard. But so it's a free worksheet. You can go through it. You can print it out, really use it. And it's something that you can come back to. And it's something that if you keep around or even in the back of your mind or in your download section of your Evernote, this is something that you can, if you have something hard, if you're really struggling with a decision, this is something that you can come back to. This is something that you can see, oh, look, this is what I want my company to be like. This is what, this is my ultimate goal. Let's focus on this, or I want to do this, or, stuff like that. So the first question on the worksheet, and I didn't print it out because I wasn't prepared, I'm sorry, but it's my vacation week, and I wanted to stick with this schedule because it's awesome and I love it, and I didn't want to let all of you down. So we're going to roll with it without printing it out. We'll do that next week. Notes. So the first question on the worksheet this week is what is your brand going to convey? So what do you want your brand to look like? Do you want people to think it's resourceful? Do you want people to go in and go, hey, I know Bright Colors Happy Things. Bright Colors Happy Things is bright and colorful and happy and resourceful, and it's valuable and it's very organized, because that's what I want my brand to convey. Now I know the worksheet says 3, but I mean, my name kind of says bright and colorful, so I'm kind of just taking those as like duh categories or characteristics. What I really want my brand to convey is I want it to be valuable. I want people to come here and think this is so resourceful. I want people to come to my website, my blog, and freak out because of how much content is going out into the world. I want people to go, why is she giving away all of this stuff? She could charge for it. Side note, I do charge for it, but there are people who want to do it themselves. There are people who want to learn this themselves. There are people who are just, they don't want to pay for anything. I'm kind of one of those people. I'm guilty, I know, but I mean, it's just, why not give it to free? I mean, if you're going to be that badass and go and figure all this stuff out and do it yourself, why shouldn't I help you? I mean, you're going to eventually become awesome and famous and number one in your category. And that's going to be because of my help. And I want it to be because of my help, not because of someone else's. Like, come on. I want my name attached to yours. Okay, so I do a lot of side caveats. Anyways, so the first question was, what is your brand going to convey? I chose resourceful, valuable, and organized because of that whole long explanation that I just gave you. If you didn't understand it or watch it, go back and watch it because it was a good explanation. I really think so. Anyways, next question was, what is my brand style? So for me, the style means anything that your brand is putting out in form of images, pictures, videos, webinars, stuff like that. It needs to have a style. So it needs to be dark and mystical and kind of soft, or it needs to be romantic and light with some soft light, or it needs to be very sharp and bright and lots of white or lots of color. Mine in particular, I try and go towards the very bright, kind of naturey, not really I don't really want to add people into it. I can, I sometimes do. I'm not going to hold myself to it, but I do know I want it to be bright and I want it to be very sharp. I know that I want it to be lots of white because I'm kind of a fan of that. But I also am incorporating something new into my styling of my images and my brand. So I don't know if you've noticed, but the last few images that I've put up are actually have a big white circle in the middle. The big white circle is just to help kind of brand it a little better, especially because I want something that if you look at it, you know it's me. If you're on Pinterest and you're scrolling through all of these images and you're just looking randomly and you're not really looking, you're looking at your feed and you see like 7 different images with giant white circles, I want you to know that's me. Me. Okay, so that's kind of my style, and that's why I chose my styles. Well, I mean, I'm bright colors, happy things. I gotta be bright. I gotta be happy. Okay, so the next question is your social media accounts. So I'm a firm believer of being on every single social media account, whether you focus on it or not. You need to have a bio, you need to be on there. Me, I'm just getting onto Periscope, so I'm just learning some new things, but my brand's on everything. I'm on everywhere. I'm even on LinkedIn. My blog, Bright Colors, Heavy Things, which doesn't sound super corporate-y, if I do say so myself, is on LinkedIn. It's on LinkedIn. Okay? If Bright Colors Type of Things is on LinkedIn, you need to be everywhere. So figure out where you need to be and what you need to do to get on there, including getting your bios all synced and streamlined and all saying the same thing. Okay? Don't mix and match and trying to add more information unless you have more time. But anyways. So, future marketing. Who doesn't love to plan? I'm a planner. I love planning. Planning is my jam. So, when you plan your future marketing, you need to figure out not, oh, I'm going to do another webinar. What is this webinar going to be on? I have no idea. I'm just going to do a webinar. No. I need you to do specifics with this planning. I need you to write out, oh, I want to do a webinar about social media automation. I want to do a webinar about marketing and how you can use it in small businesses. I want to do a video about butter. I don't know. Don't ask. But I need you to be specific with this. I need you to really brainstorm and really plan out what you want to do. And it's not stuff that it's, oh, I'm going to do this webinar and I'm going to do this video and everything, but I'm going to do it in like 6 months. No. This is planning for the next month to 3 months. If you really want to get creative and write down a whole list that takes you 4 more pages, don't be an overachiever. But really, really try and brainstorm and do well with this. Because I promise this is not going to be hard. Like, this is like once you start thinking of things, you're never going to stop. Take my girls, Nora from Nora Conrad. She found Periscope. She did one video the next, the same night. She did like five more videos. Like, she got on Periscope for like 5 minutes and then never got off, apparently. But still love you, Nora. But I mean, it's not hard. You just have to sit down 10 minutes and really focus on what you want to do. What do you want to bring to your audience? What do you want to bring to your community? Are you building a community, or are you just building a bunch of clients who are going to buy and then leave? Because they buy and leave, they're probably not going to come back. Whereas if you build a community, they'll buy and then they'll leave, and then they'll buy and then they'll leave, and they'll buy and leave, then hopefully buy again. So that is my explanation and going through the worksheet. If you have any questions, please show up to my Periscope, because I don't want to be the only one sitting there going, yay! Because I can entertain myself, that's not a problem, but I really don't want to entertain myself in like random ways on live TV. But I mean, I want to be able to give you information that you need. I don't want to be sitting there making random noises and funny faces at a camera just because I can. I have a camera for that. I don't need to be doing that live. But you need to show up. Show up. Okay. Any questions? Please put them in the comments below, or you can email me, or even show up to Periscope and type them in the little chat box. Just make sure that you are there and that you are communicating with me, whether you end up there or not, be there. So, yeah, have a good day. Have a bright and colorful day. Okay.